Telling me they real, but I ain't used to it. They make a promise and a deal, just know I'm used to it. But if you do it, baby, you can be mine.
What it do, Birmingham family? Happy Friday. We're gonna do some smothered chicken. As y'all can see, I got my chicken over here, got my bowl right there. We have to dry everything off so that we can, you know, get it in, season this chicken up. I already cleaned my chicken. I already cut the tips off. So we're just gonna dry our chicken off. And y'all, I hate touching raw meat. I cannot stand touching no daggone raw meat. What we're gonna do is we're gonna dry our chicken off so that our seasoning and everything can stick to it real good. Judge me if you want to, shorty. I really don't care. Because your girl can't stand the feeling of raw meats. Who else is with me on that? And if you can, good job for you. Good job for you. Because I can't. You a boss, I'm not. One thing that I forgot to do was sip my butter out so that I could have some, what is it called, some softened butter so that all my seasoning can stick. So what y'all do is, if you ain't sit your butter out, just get you some of this. Yeah, it got the butter taste to it. It's already it's creamy already. Do is grab my glove. Don't come for me. Yes, I use rubber gloves. I can put it on. So right now what we're gonna do is mix the butter into the chicken. Y'all see how that's nice and mixed in there? See how that is? It's coated. All your chicken coated, right? So next thing we're gonna do is season this side. Put just a little, you know what? I put more spice on there. So we gotta make sure we don't put no more spice on that thing. Here go Booty. He always want to interrupt me while I'm sitting up here recording. But here go nature seasoning. Yes, I put sugar on everything, y'all. Just a little pinch. I got it from my granny. You always add a little bit of sugar to everything you cook. Y'all see how that look? It's all coated. So now we're gonna set our chicken in there set our chicken in there. And our cast iron. If you don't have a cast iron, don't worry about it. You ain't got to go out and go buy no expensive cast iron. Because, y'all, when I tell y'all cast irons is expensive, they expensive. Don't worry about it. Just put it in a oven safe dish. And that will cook both sides so that the skin will be crispy. Because you don't want no old nasty soggy skin. Because we're not going to cover this. What we're going to do, leave it uncovered. And put it in a 375-degree oven. Because you don't want your skin to get all soggy. Because all it's going to do is steam. And we don't want that. So, I'm going to put it in the oven. 375 degrees. And then when it comes out, I'll show y'all. So, as y'all can see, our chicken is done. What we're going to do is take it out of the pan. And then get ready to do our gravy. Yes, y'all. We started off with 7 pieces, but your girl got a little hungry. So, yeah, I had to taste the chicken. Make sure it was good, y'all. Make sure it was good. It's alright. Ain't nobody gonna miss that 1 piece. It's alright. It's alright. I'm gonna melt 3 tablespoons of butter. So now what we're about to do is add our bell peppers and our onions. So at this point, you guys can either take your flour or you can be a lazy cook like me. Now, I do know how to make gravy from scratch, but the thing is, why not be a little lazy with it, right? Go get y'all some of this. Boom. So, you hit it with the little 1-2 real quick. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because you're going to do the exact same thing with your flour, right? And then you want to mix that up. Just how you be toasting your flour, you're going to toast that gravy mix just a little bit, right? See how it's getting nice and stuck on the bottom of that pan? And then at that point, instead of adding water, add some chicken broth. You don't need a whole lot. We don't even have a whole lot of chicken, so you don't need a whole lot of broth. Just keep scraping the bottom of your pan. And the reason why I use the poultry gravy instead of adding the flour is because that gravy is already seasoned. So because that gravy is already seasoned, we really don't even have to do any extra or put any extra seasoning into it. But that's why you always taste your gravies. You always taste just to make sure it's what you want and what you like. Now you can always add more gravy to it depending on how thick or thin you like your gravies. I like mine kind of medium. It all depends on how much meat I have. If I have a whole lot of meat, I want it on the thinner side so that it can cover all of my meat. But if I only have a little bit, I like it kind of on the thicker side. Just use the 14-ounce can of chicken broth. Nothing special. Now we're gonna let that come back up to a mild simmer, and then we're gonna add our chicken into it, and then you're done, babe. And there you go, you finished, babe. Serve it over a bed of rice. Have some green beans on the side. Y'all, this is like the easiest, little simplest dish ever. When I say easy and simple, I mean easy and simple. You can have it whatever you want. That did not sound right. What did I just say, y'all? Anyway, you can eat this whatever you... Still couldn't say it right. Get you some rice, get you some mashed potatoes, call it a day. Get you a little bit of vegetables here and there. And boom, you got yourself a good little meal that don't take too long either. Alright, y'all.
You can eat that with anything you want to eat it with. You can eat it with gravy, you can eat it with ketchup, you can eat it with hot dog buns, you can eat it with jello shots, you can eat it with anything you want. You name it. Bye-bye. Yeah, your boy in the house. She look funny right now. She looking at me kind of crazy. Look at her.
I ain't looking at him at all.
She ain't looking at me at all. She mad. She said, why did he just come in and interrupt my video? Because that's what I do. That's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do. Bye-bye.
I know you used to it. I know you used to it.